What is the current state of the market and how did we get here?
I think it's critical for people to understand what has transpired in order to get us here. So in about 2020, right, the federal government, COVID happened. They wanted to stimulate the economy. They dropped the cost of financing to almost zero. I think it was like 25 basis points above the Fed rate. So the cost of money was so cheap. Now, whenever the cost of money gets really cheap, commercial real estate values start increasing because it doesn't take a lot to, the debt payment is going to be less. So there were a lot of operators at that time that started getting these bridge mortgages. These are these kind of adjustable programs where they're locking in these rates for 2 years, maybe 3 years, and then they have to refinance or sell the property. What happened was the greatest rate hike in history. In the next 2 years, rates went up from almost zero to about 4%. I think it's about 4.4 today, the last time I checked. But now what happened is all these operators that took these adjustable mortgages and they were taking crazy leverage. I mean, they were leveraging these properties on 85%, 90% LTVs. Now they can't refinance these properties. So the fundamentals of multifamily are still super strong. We have a massive shortage of housing, but interest rates changed. And now a lot of folks that got these properties 2-3 years ago thinking rates would never go up, they're in trouble. Right? Their properties are in trouble. They can't refinance. They can't sell. And the banks are trying to work with people because the banks are not in the business. They don't want to take back the property. So they're kind of kicking the can down the road right now. But there's only so long they can do that until they either start taking back properties, foreclosing properties. And right now is just such a prime opportunity for people that are well capitalized to take advantage of some of these bad decisions that people made a couple of years ago. So there's a lot of opportunity, a lot of discounts, and it's about really just finding those right deals. What are you seeing?
I think absolutely the huge rate hike really just threw everybody off. They thought money was going to be free forever. Obviously it wasn't, and they were in the adjustable rates. So I mean, that's the big cause for it. And I think, again, it's different than 2008 housing crisis because bad loans were really the cause and real estate as a whole was really shaky, right?
Yeah.
So contrary to that, right now, multifamily in particular, phenomenal fundamentals.
Yeah, I mean, one of the basic rules of investing, whether it's stocks, real estate, doesn't matter, is don't over leverage yourself.
Yeah.
If you over leverage yourself and markets turn, tides turn, I think Warren Buffett has a quote, when the tide goes down, you see who was swimming naked.
I love that.
Well, right now we're seeing who was swimming naked. So it's always, you have to have a buffer. You have to be conservative. I pride ourselves for having that discipline.